do you think social networking has affected my life? I think it takes more time out of my life than I would like it to.
I find that it's really helped me keep in touch with my kids who are in their 20s and with friends around the country, even with relatives.
I reluctantly started doing Facebook a few years ago when I was in Wisconsin to stay in touch with friends from Washington State and family, and I ended up actually really liking it, and probably too much now. I think I spend a little too much time on Facebook.
I would say that I try to stay away from it entirely. I have 3 teenage kids. None of them are on Facebook. I think it has more bad than good at this point, and so in terms of being affected by it, I haven't been affected by it. But yeah, I also have 3 teenage kids. None of them have Facebook.
On a personal basis, no. I'm not a very good social networker, being I don't have a Facebook account. I don't do a Twitter account. I'm concerned about the time that I may be stuck spending on it. So that's why I haven't done it. I think there's some super positives that, I'd get in contact with some high school friends that maybe I don't currently keep in touch with, but there is email and phone, and so I can call them as well. But my big concern is just it's another thing to take up time.
As for Twitter, I've never tried it. Don't have an account, so I can't talk about my use for that.
I think I'm a big sports guy, so I really enjoy doing the whole sports thing. So I'll tweet at not just like the athletes, but more the kind of the media people, and you can kind of interact with them in terms of a more kind of personal level instead of, and it's fun to kind of interact with them on a more personal level. They'll write back to you, and you can get into kind of little discussions and whatnot. So it's fun to do that. I enjoy it. Sure, yeah, you can definitely get on there and.
Time waster.
The time waster, you can get too emotionally charged and say something that can come back to bite you. Yeah, but it's a big time waster.
I've seen a lot of kids get their feelings hurt, their high school friendships ruined because of what people have said on Facebook or Twitter, and I don't think kids get it. I think it's sad. I don't think it'll be around in 10 more years. It'll be gone, and people will be really sorry that they let their kids be a part of it. There's too much anonymity in some of that, especially like the texting, and so if you don't have to say something to someone's face, then you're going to say maybe something different or something more brutal or something more hurtful. So.
It's the lack of privacy. It is the one-upsmanship of like, I have more friends than you do kind of thing, and I can't believe the crap that people waste.
Turning fear against us.
In the past, I've experienced things like internet bullying and whatever.
Yeah.
You have to be wise and pick your friends wisely.
They do. I could imagine that the parent of a 13-year-old might feel differently. I think that a kid who gets cyberbullied or is a cyberbullier, I think it'd be really bad for them and for their family.
I think the whole human experience has become is lacking now because we're not meeting together face to face. We're doing homework over Facebook.
I agree. I think the pros definitely outweigh the cons.
Pros do outweigh the cons. For the most part, it's a great way to connect with people. I still am in contact with in high school. I probably wouldn't be. I'm 26 now, just because Twitter, Facebook, and you can kind of catch up with people without calling them or whatnot, which could be a con in itself. It leads to not as personal communication, and it's something that you can be lazy with it really easily. But there's certain people that I wouldn't even know what they're doing without Facebook. So.